حي على الفلاح.
If you want to do better, you need to fight laziness. Laziness is something that will really destroy you. If you're lazy, your day will go by and tomorrow you say, okay, I will do this, and you say, bukra, tomorrow. That's not good enough. Today, it must happen here and it must happen now. So, do not leave what you can do today for tomorrow. That is the rule if you want to achieve in life. Never ever. No matter what the environment might train you to become, don't allow negative training. No. You do that which is correct. And I'm sure today, when we talk of human resources and we talk of human resource development and so on, when we talk of training of the staff of any multinational corporation or any company and so on, we talk of eradication of laziness. Don't wait for tomorrow. You must fight your laziness, because all you have is your moment now. That's all. What happened yesterday, gone. What is going to come tomorrow, you might never see it. But right now, you can do something. So start getting up and doing something. This is why Muhammad ﷺ said in one hadith that if you have a seed that you want to sow and Qiyamah happens to come, try to sow that seed. You rather die in that condition whilst you're sowing the seed. Why? Don't say, oh, Qiyamah is here, let me put the seed aside and wait and see what's going on. No. May Allah safeguard us. Obviously, the hadith is speaking about how keen we should be to get good done. Do it ASAP. You don't know. You've got something you want to give out in sadaqah, do it today. Do it now. Do it as best as you can. Because we don't want to delay in such a way that we do not end up doing it. If I die, at least I know I finished do whatever I could by the help of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So, in order to be able to do better, we have to fight laziness. Okay, what are the other points that we can do better in? We can do better in our relationships with one another. And what this means, primarily, when I meet you, Assalamu alaikum, how are you, my brother? You are either my brother in Islam, or you are my brother or sister in humanity. And if you are my brother or sister in Islam, there are so many rights that I owe you and you owe me. And if you are my brother or sister in humanity, there are still rights that I owe you and you owe me. Primarily, you can do better in your character. Your character, how you talk to others. Look, if I were to meet you, for whatever reason, I need to ask myself, when I leave you, what have I left you with? Is it anything positive? Is it something you achieved from? If not, I can do better. So if I meet you and I start swearing and I start screaming and I start yelling, that's not good enough. Change that. But if I meet you and I am a person who spoke to you very well, I left you with a good warm heart, you became a happy person, positive energies, I gave you some hope, I tried to speak to you nicely, and even though I was a little bit tired, I might have been a little bit sick, but the way I spoke to you, you actually felt welcome, you felt important and so on. That is what is supposed to be achieved. And you got a good message. A good message of what? A reminder. Some people, just by greeting them, you are reminded of Allah. Do you know that? Some people, just by mixing with them, you are reminded of your duty as a Muslim. And the brother says, you know what, my brother, I just need to pray. Give me 2 minutes. And you're sitting together. By right, he should say, brother, it's time for prayer. Let's go and pray. I know in this country you can do that very easily. And even in other places you could. But sometimes people will say, hey, I'm not ready to pray. It's happened to me where I asked a certain brother, I said, you know what, isn't it time for prayer? He says, I'm not yet ready. Are you excused or something? I thought that was only for women. Allahu Akbar. May Allah protect us, really. It's something that we need to understand. When you meet a person, the interaction should be so positive that we should never ever be losing an opportunity to have a positive impact on someone. Never lose the opportunity. Now, sometimes, and there is a sickness that occurs, people are very good to strangers, but their own people, they are bad to them. So you are a kind person, you smile to everyone, but get home and your wife is so scared. She's hoping that you didn't come, because she says as soon as this man comes, there is a disaster. Where is my food? Why are these kids awake? They're supposed to be sleeping. They're disturbing. These type of statements happen. Believe me, there are people like this. We go home, instead of entering the door with a broad smile and bringing calmness to the home, we will bring so much of terror to the home, where you come in and everything is war. May Allah protect us. That should not happen. You can do better. Your relation with your family, your spouse, your wife, your husband, whoever it is, your children, your parents, you can do much better. But you need to fight what is known as your nafs. You know what is the nafs? Your soul, your inner being. You need to fight it in order to become better. Don't think that it's just going to come like a date. You know, where you have a medication, you eat a tablet, and next thing, I'm a very nice person. لا تحسب المجد تمرا أنت آكله. There is an Arabic saying which says, do not think that the height or success is just like a date. You eat it, and next thing, you will be successful. It's not a date. You will achieve something only by working very, very hard in that direction. So if you want to be a better person to your wife, go home and fight yourself to smile at her, to say good words, to tell her how much you love her. Today, you know, I always say the term, I love you. There's so much we can learn from it. So much we can learn from it. Because a lot of the times, people who say, I love you, they don't actually mean it. It's just a word. It's just a word. And then people say, really? Allahu Akbar. So it's something that's unique, because if you look at it, the words, if they come from the right person to the right person, they mean a lot. When they come from the wrong person to the wrong person, they mean nothing. They actually mean zero. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant every single person that will benefit from this particular platform, even in the smallest way. The full reward will go to every single person who's donated even the smallest amount. So don't think that I cannot do it, and go to the donate section and follow it up, and try and give a donation that might be a small amount but regular. And even if it's just a one-off amount, if that's what you can manage, alhamdulillah.